Welcome to an all-new episode of The Real Steven TV.
And here we go.
How much money did Madame Web just set on fire? Madame Web, what can be possibly said that hasn't already been said? Sony's latest poorly conceived attempt at Spider-Man spin-off has become the internet's latest punching bag in the ongoing descent and criticism of modern superhero film. It is arguably getting even more heat than Sony's other ill-fated spin-off, Morbius, did in its first release, getting review aggregate scores that are just slightly below that of the Jared Leto starring vampire flick. You know, when Morbius came out, I actually wanted to see that and everything. Sadly, I didn't get to see it, but from what everyone has said about it, was not good. Maybe one of these days I'll see it and review it. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. The average VFX budget for a superhero production like this is around $65 million. You know, lately a lot of these movies are around $100 million, $200 million. If you've looked at a lot of the box office, they don't make their money back. See, the cost of promoting Madame Web. Budgets for a major feature film like this typically range from 50 to 100% of the film's reported budget. Given that the reported budget for Madame Web is ranging from 80 to 100 million, that means that the marketing budget for Sony's film could be anywhere from 40 to 100 million. How much does Madame Web need to make to break even? Even with a slightly higher than expected reported budget of 100 million, a budget that size is marginally lower than your average superhero flick. The bad news is that at the production and potential marketing budget, Madame Web will likely need to make 150 to 200 million just to break even. That being considered a success for Sony, the film must make double that at 350 to 400 million. Suffice to say, that doesn't look like it's going to happen. Yeah, if you go over here and look at the box office for 2 weekends now, it is only at 61 million. And it is currently sitting in fourth place with Bob Marley One Love that came out at the same time, and it's also in its second weekend with over 71 million total gross. So I personally don't see it happening that's going to, make up the money and then have to make up the marketing budget and then, just even breaking even. I don't even see it breaking even, much less making a profit. In its second weekend, Madame Web took a 60% drop, currently sits at 57 million worldwide, whereas you can see at the latest update it is at 61 million worldwide. Then you look at the comparables from the other Spider-Man movies, because this is supposed to be in the same reality of like the latest Spider-Man movies with Tom Holland's Spider-Man and all. If you go back to Tobey's Spider-Man, you got one that's the first one was over 800, the next one was over 700, the other one was over 800 million. All were profitable. You got Andrew Garfield's, both of them over 700 million. Tom Holland's debut as Spider-Man in Captain America Civil War was over $1 billion. His standalone movie first one was over 800 million. His second one was over $1 billion, and his last one was nearly $2 billion. The lowest grossing movie that is in that reality is right now Morbius at 167 million. And the only other one that I don't know if it's technically classified that's in that necessary reality is the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, the animated movie. So that's probably not actually in that same reality, but still, you got Madame Web down there that says 51, which, looked at the other sheet, it says up to like 61. I doubt that it's going to even, it may not even surpass Morbius at this point. It seems like it is just failing across the board. So what do y'all think? Did any of you go see the movie? Did you like the movie? Would you recommend the movie? Did you think that it was a terrible movie? Did you think people are not giving it its fair shake? Give me your thoughts down below. Remember to like this video. It really helps to share it out. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It's totally free to do. And I will catch you next time.
Who are you?
A friend.